What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Houston Productions video. I'm your host Lucas to bring you another What's Coming video, and more specifically I'm talking about what is coming to Prime Video in the month of January of 2023. But before I can jump into this quick little list, I need to run down a couple things for you. One, I need you to give this video a thumbs up. It'll help the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate that. Number two, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. It'll keep you updated with all our future content, and you don't want to miss what's coming in the next year, guys. There's a lot of great stuff coming to the channel, and I can't wait to share it with you. And finally, I need you to tell me in the comments, what are you most excited that is coming to Prime? What are you most excited to see in the next year? What was your favorite movie of the last year? I am looking forward to continuing these great conversations with you guys. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into my top 5 recommendations of things hitting Prime Video in the month of January of 2023. And my first video, or my first recommendation dropping on January 6th is Jurassic World Dominion. I don't think I need to tell you what this is about, guys. It is the conclusion to the Jurassic World series. I'm not gonna lie, it's a decent popcorn flick at best. It's a little convoluted. There's a lot going on, some of which doesn't make sense. They kind of use some of the returning characters not in the best way, but it is a good popcorn flick. And if you are a Jurassic Park or Jurassic World fan like I am, you're still going to enjoy sitting down to watch this one, even through all of its flaws. It has dinosaurs, it has chaos, yes, they are killing people, and what more do you really want from a big blockbuster Jurassic Park movie? So check out Jurassic World Dominion, dropping on January 6th, only on the Prime Video. And moving right into my second recommendation, dropping on January 13th, only to Prime Video, is The Test Season 2. Now, if you did not watch the first season of The Test, and I don't know many people that did, you kind of missed out on a fly-under-the-radar entertaining show. The Test follows Australia's cricket team. Yes, you heard me right, I said cricket team. As they are really trying to work their way through struggles and really just rebound and revamp what was once a great team. Now, I understand that most people don't know about cricket, don't know what cricket is, don't know the rules, don't know the sport, don't know the passion behind it, and I gotta say, I was right with you until I watched the first season of this show. And it's an interesting sport to learn about, and it is an interesting sport to know the history of. So definitely check out the first season of The Test on Prime Video if you haven't done so already, or just to get a little bit of a refresher before the second season does drop on January 13th. So definitely check out The Test if you haven't done so, only on Prime Video. And moving right into my next recommendation, also dropping on January 13th, is the second season, which is also going to be the final season of Hunters. Yes, dropping on January 13th, the long-awaited second season is finally here, which will also be its conclusion. So definitely take the time to rewatch that first season, all of which is streaming on Prime Video, right before, or if you just want a refresher, right before the second season does drop on the 13th. But in case you forgot, it follows a young Jewish man in 1977 New York who is taken in by a group of Nazi hunters led by Al Pacino. So if you enjoyed that whole mentality of World War II, punch a Nazi in the face because they deserve it, this is an entertaining show for you. And I know that most of the people who I associate with, students, fellow actors, people in the industry, have been kind of interested to see how they're going to wrap this show up, especially with it only being 2 seasons. So definitely tune in on January 13th to catch the second and final season of Hunters, led by Al Pacino, only on Prime Video. And moving into my fourth recommendation, dropping on January 31st, so right at the end of the month for you, is Nate Burgazi's new stand-up special. Yes, Nate Burgazi has finally got something new coming out. If you don't know who he is, he's kind of been a comedian that's flown under the radar for a little bit, but he did have a little bit of a launching point through his last couple stand-up specials, especially appearing on the Joe Rogan podcast and stuff like that. But he's a very underrated stand-up comedian. If you enjoy stand-up comedy, you will not be disappointed by the time you spend with Nate. He is well worth the watch. He is funny. He's a great storyteller. He really takes the time to do a little bit of crowd work and make sure the crowd fully understands what he's talking about, and you'll enjoy it if you enjoy stand-up comedy. So definitely check out Nate's newest special, dropping on January 31st, only on Prime Video. And moving right along into my final recommendation, also dropping on January 31st, is Orphan First Kill. Yes, I'm talking about the sequel slash prequel to the original Orphan movie, which was a shockingly good, entertaining horror movie that just kind of came out of nowhere, is, yes, Orphan First Kill. This is a pretty interesting movie. So like I said, if you haven't seen that original Orphan, then you probably want to go watch that to know a little bit about what to expect. It'll give you a little bit of an intro to this character and stuff like that. But if you want to watch them in true order, then definitely check out this one and then Orphan. But Orphan First Kill will definitely be dropping on Prime Video on January 31st, so check it out if you're looking for a good little horror movie. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to spoil anything from Orphan or possible plot points for Orphan First Kill, so I'll just leave it at that. If you like a good horror movie, something that's not quite expected, a good little twist, these would be a great double feature for you to sit down and watch. So check out Orphan First Kill, dropping on Prime Video on January 31st. And there we have it, guys, my top 5 recommendations of things that will be coming to Prime Video in the month of January of 2023. I can't thank you enough for tuning into another Houston Productions video. If you want to go ahead and drop a comment, like I said, let me know if there's anything I should have put on this list, things I should take off, any recommendations, any complaints, things you want me to cover. I am all ears and willing to have a conversation with you guys. I can't wait to share all the new stuff that I have planned coming in 2023. So you need to go ahead and make sure that that bell notification is clicked, as well as that subscribe button, just so you don't miss out on any of the great stuff we have coming. And with that being said, guys, I'm your host Lucas here at Houston Productions. I will catch you in the next one. Happy watching.